Hey, peace world. Thanks for pressing play on another Pay Me No Mind sports and entertainment video. Some bite down boxing observation, or a bite down boxing observation. Boxing, man. This is like Jay Z said, man. This not a diss song. I think this is a good song, and I'm trying to show some love to you. If you're a boxing fan, even if you like some boxers, love some boxers, I'm really trying to love you. And it's amazing that in trying to love others and show love to others, because you say something that's maybe not popular, you could be deemed as a hater. But this really isn't about hate. But I watched this. I watched part of the Adrian Broner video. There's a couple of stories out there on it right now, on a couple different sites. It was on a live stream and so forth, and now it's making its way to the internet writer or the internet journalist and whatnot. Cool, but I had to turn away. I had to move on from the interview and from the live stream when I heard certain language, not profanity, but certain attitude towards me as a consumer and towards us as consumers. And I don't understand how this game continues. There's only three relationships where I see this. That somebody can define your expectations of them for you. In other words, they can tell you what they're going to do, and then they tell you how you're going to like it. It's only three relationships where that happens in the world. A boss to an underling, or a minion. A boss to somebody who reports to them. That's one relationship. Then there's an owner, which we don't have a lot of that nowadays. An owner and the person that they own. And then lastly, the pimp and the hoe. It don't even have to be a real street pimp, but brothers who, hell, women do it too though. Whoever's manipulating another human being. But Broner said on there, and I'm not hating on Broner. Please understand this. I'm just using this as the most recent example. But he said, I believe the first part, I don't have this word for word, but the general statement that he said is, man, my fans just want to see me win. But I think what he said right before that was, it doesn't even matter who I fight. My fans just want to see me win. Wow. I love boxing. I don't hate Adrian Broner. But you telling me a little too much, man. I'm being told a little too much in that statement. Watch out. It doesn't even matter who you fight. I just want to see you win. Nah. It don't really work like that. It doesn't really work like that. I'm not rooting against you. I may root for you in a particular matchup, but I don't necessarily want to see you win. The order that it works for me is, I want to see you fight somebody competitive. I want you to name a competitive fighter, get the fight, have the fight, and on fight night, the best man win. Now, simultaneously, I might be rooting for you to beat that other man, but that's how it works for me. And that's where we are right now in a lot of the game. Is it's not just AB. The people putting on some of these fights just tell you, man, I'm gonna give you what I want to give you, and you're gonna be happy with it. And you're gonna give me your 3.5 hours on a Saturday night. You get 2 nights, you get 3 nights. No, you get 2 nights to do you. Most of us that have jobs and careers and whatnot, most of us get two night. We get Friday night to do us, and you get Saturday night. Sunday, you get your day, and then you got to get ready to go give the people what they need from you so you can do what you do, so you can pay your Showtime bill or have Fox Sports or whatever. That just touched me in a certain way that they don't even care. They don't even care who I fight. They just want to see me win. Nah, that's not boxing to me. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not just blaming it. I'm not blaming it on AB. I'm gonna keep it a buck or proof that I'm not talking about him specifically. Another person tried to pimp me as a boxing fan. Tried to gave some game. Said too much. After Tank beat the dude in his hometown fight, I think that's the one it was. Or was it the fight right before that? I think it was the hometown fight. After the fight, Mayweather had his arm draped around his young protege, and Mayweather looked in the camera and said, they was asking him about Lomachenko, and Floyd said, man, we work half as hard as Lomachenko and still get the same amount of money. Man, I'd have told some back in my younger days, I'd have told some females some stuff. I was that honest with them about how I respected our relationship. He said, man, we working half as hard as him, half the risk of him, and still getting the same bag as him. And I just gave you 3 hours of my time. Man, that's a good gig if you can get it, man. I thought Pimpin wasn't easy. Who was that dude I don't even know dude that he fought. You probably don't either. I think he beat him in the second round. It might have even been late in the first. But, damn, bro, like, how can we be talked to like that? We don't respect ourselves. And I see people, I had to leave the interview because this ain't really for me. This is like parading him around. This isn't really, and no disrespect to my man with the live stream, who I know and have a relationship with, and I know what the live stream is about. So I clicked on it knowing what to hear. But damn, do you know how much time some of us devote to the game for you to tell us it don't even matter who I fight? I'm going to take this dude's 3.5 hours on Saturday night and he going to be happy with it. I might give him 9 rounds. I might give him 6. I might give him 2. Don't. That's cold-blooded, man. So, like I said, I only see that type of relationship in with 3 pairs: the pimp and the hoe, the owner and the owned, and I done forgot the third one, the boss and the person that reports to him. That's the only place I see that, where someone can tell you that you're gonna love whatever they do for you. It don't matter what they do or how they do it, you're gonna love it. And I don't know, I don't know, man. For me, I think a little bigger of myself than to be spoken to like that. I just do. Lastly, I mean, to say all of that, and then the next word out of your mouth, out of the AB's mouth, was Ivan Redcash. Well, Redcash isn't even coming off of a win. He's coming off of being dominated. So I know a little something about boxing, a little something. Boxing fans' time matters. I mean, damn, I know a little bit about something. I'm not supposed to be excited to see you face Redcash. I mean, if you're talking So I don't know, man. I just felt a certain way about that. I don't know what other boxing fans out there want. Maybe you're in the parade that, I mean, in the crowd, the herd that just the flock that just want to see him win. I guess it works like that. Like I said, it's a great gig if you can get it. My name is Wood. Bite down boxing. Don't let them count you out. One.